Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Rainbow Rising, Voice of the Feminine. I channel messages of support and empowerment for the feminine collective. Anyone is welcome. I also have a Shaman's Oracle deck reading that I will talk to you about in a minute. And before that, I want to say the main message that I've been receiving is the importance of play. So as much as I appreciate probably many of us trying to achieve our goals and really pushing forward, it's very important to laugh, do something lighter, have fun, be a child for a moment every day, to loosen the energy and to relax a little bit. It's very important to relax, take time to do something that you really enjoy doing, and that will actually help you with being more effective, strangely. So sometimes letting go brings the result that we want, and if we try too hard, we actually block it. So try it out and find your balance with that. Another message that I was getting is satin discipline. It's great to go about your day with certain plan and strategy, but it makes so much difference whether you come from self-love and self-care as opposed to punishment. So what I've been trying to do is, I'm still in the process, but trying to take care of myself and tell myself that discipline is self-respect, because it's very important not to cultivate self-hate, self-punishment, but yes, keep trying being better, but do it out of the intention of self-care. So satin discipline, be very gently disciplined. Care for yourself, and that's why do things for yourself. I hope you know what I mean. The reading that I have for today, I actually I placed the cards last night, and it was so beautiful that I had to record it, so I hope you enjoy it. The first card is the Spirit of Initiation. And the Shaman of Birth. I think this is the time to really open the doors that maybe previously weren't open for us, and if they were, we didn't feel worthy of stepping up. So there's another chance of taking the initiative to start something new. Choose a different timeline, choose a different path for yourself that is closer to your dreams and all the other options that you have at this moment, because we all have many options. But if you feel this almost childlike burning passion for something, that would be the emotional road sign that that's your highest timeline, and that's the best door for you to open. And I'm sure if you tune into yourself, you know what it is, something that brings you so much joy that you can't keep it to yourself. And that's why the next card is Hunter of Strength. which can also mean that in order to do that, to start something new, it will also require strength, in that sense that resistance might come up. We might be trying to self-sabotage, we might be trying to stop ourselves from going that way. We might feel unworthy, we might feel pessimistic that things won't work out as they have in the past. But the next card is very uplifting because we have Hunter of Dreams. And that really is very empowering, because I feel like it's almost an elevator towards what we want to manifest in our lives. Walking that chosen, most beautiful path is difficult because we will have resistance. That's why the strength. So you will have to hold yourself so that you don't take a detour this time. It's very important to hold on to your dreams, identify them, and don't let go. Never mind how many years it took you to realize that the dream is actually the dream. Maybe you had to walk all the other paths and realize that none of them was what you actually wanted, but now you have another chance. That's why the next card is Shaman of Purification. I see it as a clean slate, as our lives being purified, burned down, in the sense that we have a chance to redefine our priorities, build our foundations from zero again. Shaman of Foresight and Ancestor of Illusion. I think it's that realization that we've been carrying, walking around with this fog around our heads, not actually seeing things for what they truly are to us. Maybe that's programming, maybe that's somebody else's vision of what our life should be. All these illusions, I feel, are falling away, and we can see that the future and the creation of it belongs to us. The next card is Hunter of Abundance. I think it's a promise that having the strength to follow your dreams, purify your life, redefine your life, start all over, will bring that abundance, the plenty of joy, of passion, of material rewards that will follow. You know, many people start their business and they think about the numbers, the money, and that's important too. Of course, I appreciate that, but I think heart-centered business, where what we want to give to the world is the foundation, is the reason why we even begin, works out much better in the long run. And I took out extra 2 cards which go together perfectly. Spirit of Nurture and Spirit of Love. Nurture your love, nurture your passion. Don't feel guilty doing things for yourself, choosing yourself, because by doing that, by feeding your internal happiness, you are filling your own cup, and then you can give to others out of that. So make sure you don't end up depleted, because then you will not be able to help anyone. So it's very important to take care of yourself first. I will pull out one oracle card for us. Well, the card that I pulled out is envy. The card says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So if you're feeling that maybe your friends or some of your acquaintances are actually hiding something inside, and I think the more intuitive we become, the more we trust our intuition, because everybody has this gift. The more we can realize that there's a game being played in some relationships, in some friendships, and it can bring a bit of discomfort to realize the truth like that. But realizing that, it can bring some peace of mind once we sort it out, once we maybe step back and give some space to people that maybe are envious of the path that we're walking, because they're unhappy. I think usually all sort of envy, jealousy, and people being jealous of others shining their light stems from just being unhappy. So if we realize the core reason for that, it helps to bring compassion to the situation. Because we have envy, judgment, and friendship. Excuse me. So these three cards together, I think, definitely send a message of us maybe reassessing, seeing our friendships, some of them in different light, and realizing that some people just want to control us. They just pretend to be friends. They don't want us to shine our light because it's a threat, or at least they think it's a threat to their own light. I find it very sad and petty, but sometimes it happens. So just surrender. If you feel this kind of intention somewhere underneath the skin of your friend, just surrender and ask the angels to transmute it, if you believe in angels, and just let go of it. Let go. Send compassion to the situation. If you release this kind of toxicity from your life, you are inviting genuine, authentic people that will support you instead. I have the Angels of Atlantis book here with me. I thought actually I was ordering the cards, but somehow book arrived, so let me randomly pick one angel for us. Supernatural teacher, Metatron. From ancient times, a belief has existed that the brilliant white diamond light of Metatron is the most rare, beyond compare. Things that we wear, things that are, and some things that have not yet come to pass are the energies that vibrate through the diamond ray intelligence of mighty Metatron. For Metatron's force overshadows the most ardent spiritual being in their quest for enlightenment, the great search for the essence and reflection of life's love and freedom. Metatron is one such reflection emerging from the source as a thought of the divine and enlivened in the Old Testament as the prophet Enoch. Interestingly, Enoch, alongside Elijah, are the only men recorded in the Bible to have been taken directly to heaven by God in recognition of their unparalleled purity whilst on earth. Where there's passion, there is purpose. Metatron, the supernatural teacher, is beautifully composing with our reading, Shaman's Oracle reading, and our Hunter of Dreams, that definitely tells us don't give up and keep striving and believing in your dreams. And this time you will make it, okay? And once you pave that way and choose that path, that life of your dreams, of your passion, with all the ups and downs, you shift the whole collective consciousness and you pave the way for other people to follow their passion. So we walk together. If you believe in angels, this is a beautiful support as well. I'll repeat that again. Supernatural teacher, where there's passion, there's purpose. Because what's the point living without passion? If you feel passion for certain area in your life, doesn't have to be your full-time job right away, but do give it time, do master it, and you will make it. Okay, that's it for today, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I speak to you soon. Thank you.